Hey, buenos dias, ¿qué pasó, amigos? John's Moto Garage. Welcome back to the channel. Doing a quick walk around and price reveal on the 2012 CBR600RR. I've had the bike for a little while, and sadly I haven't been able to put a ton of riding or seat time in on the motorcycle, but I absolutely love it. Everything from just the look, the design, just super smooth, clean, fast bike. Obviously 600cc, 6-speed, super fun bike. Anyway, today, like I said, I'll do the price reveal. Smash the like button, subscribe if you dig the content. Hit me up on Instagram at John's Moto Garage, and feel free to check out my other videos as well on sport bikes and tons of other cruisers, Harleys, all that good stuff. So as you can see, this one's decked out. It's got Two Brothers Racing exhaust, Black Series, brand new rear tire. I think the dude got a nail in the old one. I was kind of unsure about the white mags, but with the paint scheme on the motorcycle, it's definitely grown on me, and I'm digging it for sure. You've got the lower profile turn signals, you got ASV shorty adjustable levers, aftermarket grips, zero gravity double bubble, blacked out windscreen. You got the rear view mirror delete CBR blocks. This little guy here, which does virtually nothing. Frame sliders. Super controversial there, but nice to have for low-key stuff. You got the rear swing arm spool, Fender Eliminator kit. All in all, just like a real nice, clean bike. One owner bike. I picked it up from the original owner here local, and initially my plans were to keep the bike, but the reason I'm likely going to sell it, at this point it may have been sold already, is I ended up picking up an FCO7 for the wheelie game. In my opinion, the FCO7 is a lot easier to learn on and a little bit safer, marginally safer. But yeah, this CBR here, I feel like it wants to kill me every time I jump on. But super beautiful bike. I'll start it up. We'll get a sound bite of that Two Bros exhaust. This thing's only got 11,157 miles. So there you have it on the startup. Beautiful bike. Sounds pretty rad with the exhaust, in my opinion. The only drag with the loud exhaust like that is it does draw attention, and if you're out doing wannabe wheelie stuff, they can hear you from like 6 miles away. So on this motorcycle, the big reveal, how much I paid for it. This was a Craigslist find, and I think the dude had it listed for maybe 5,500, maybe as high as 5,800. I'm not 100% sure. And I wasn't sure initially if I was going to buy it because I offered 48 and he didn't want to accept that, and he countered I think at 55 initially, and then I said nah, maybe I could do 5, and he ended up coming down to 5,200, which even at that price point I wasn't sure if for me it would be the right bike, but I decided to go out and look at it. As soon as I saw it in person, I realized just how nice condition it is. Beautiful, immaculate, you know, very few tiny scuffs, if anything. But overall, for a sport bike, you just tell the dude babied it, garage kept, and took care of it. So I decided to pick it up. So I paid $5,200, which I think is pretty fair market value on this bike. Hard to come by this paint scheme with the mileage and the upgrades and the nice little tasteful mods. Overall, I think it's a pretty decent deal. Leave a comment below. What do you guys think? Did I get a good deal on the CBR600RR? Would you rock around on something like this? But there you have it, $5,200. If I decide to sell it, I think maybe around 5,500 to 5,800. I don't think there's really a ton of room for profit, but like I said, it's a real nice clean bike and hard to come by these. So for the right person, I think the value is definitely there. All right, you guys, John's Moto Garage. As always, if you dig the content, like, subscribe, hit me up on Instagram at John's Moto Garage. Check out the other videos I did on this bike as well as all the other motorcycles, and we'll hit you guys up on the next one. Adios, nos vemos.